Hello, truth seekers. Lawrence here, and welcome to Easy Enlightenment. So, if you want your meditation practice time to work, then don't just sit in silence. You need to incorporate tracing the mind work. The ultimate reason to be part of the meditation or spiritual practice is to dissolve the mind. And to dissolve the mind, one must investigate the mind. One must trace the mind backward to figure out the root cause of the suffering, root cause of the pain, root cause of the fear. So just sitting in the silence is not going to dissolve the fear in life. Notice you have been practicing meditation for a while, but after doing even decades of meditation, the fear still exists, isn't it? So if you see your fear exists, your conflict exists, your struggle exists, then it's time to skip the silence practice. Even skipping the visualization, mantras, and body controlling practice. It's time to be real and just work on the issue rather than putting the band-aid on the issue. To be free completely from the mind, adding layers is not the way to be free. Direct investigating is the way. So look into your issue, look into your struggle. When you have a time to meditate, you witness yourself, and whatever struggle, whatever conflict, whatever mental conflict is there, you ask yourself, why am I experiencing this conflict? What's the reason for it? You ask yourself, why am I going through this conflict? There's a reason for you to experience that. The conflict doesn't just appears in your life. There's a reason for it. And the simple reason here is you have a certain preference in your life, and when things are not going according to your preference, according how you want it, then there's a conflict. So because of the preference or belief, we are experiencing the struggle, mental struggle and physical struggle. So to overcome that, just sitting in a silence and meditating by inviting certain technique is not gonna help us overcome that issue. Definitely you are getting that momentary relief by sitting in meditation in silence or technique, because the silence and meditation, all sort of meditation techniques are helping you to forget the issue. And trying to forget the issue by applying something is denying the process to be free. So stop denying and start looking into the issue directly and investigate your issue by tracing the issue back. And it's a simple process. Ask yourself, why am I in this conflicted situation? Why am I struggling? Why do I have fear? Whatever whatever the issue is, you ask yourself directly with that. Why are you experiencing that? That's the way to be free from the mind. Again, the spiritual practice, meditation practice, is about it's about being free from the mind. Mind is the realm that creates so much conflict. Mind is the realm that creates a fear. Mind is the realm that creates what if. The story of what if never ends. Because of the what if, we are mentally struggling, and when we are mentally struggling, that struggle extends in the body, and we struggle in the body as well. So we stressing in the mind, stressing in the body, and that stress comes out in the world, and we stress the world as well. And that's how the world is right now. Everybody is stressing each other, stressing the world because of the issue. That issue is, we are missing out the truth, and we are living with the make-believe reality. And when that is the scenario, the world is all conflicted, inside and out. So everybody has their own responsibility to dissolve the conflict, the inner conflict. And when the inner conflict is dissolved, the outer scenario unfolds in a healthy way. So pretty much everybody has to initiate the healthy approach in life, so one can make one's own life easy, and from there the extension will be healthy as well. So again, if your meditation is not working, then it's time to change the gear. And if you love silence, if you love technique, yeah, those things has its own benefit in certain way. But if you truly seeking freedom from the mind, freedom from the fear, sitting in the silence and controlling the body and mind is not gonna work. That's the bitter truth, my friend. So it's time to change. Time to orient yourself in the right order, so you can be free soon from your own mind. There has to be some effort, so freedom is there, but it's not free. Your true nature is the freedom. Recognizing that we have to do the work of decluttering or tracing the mind. Anyway, hope this video makes sense. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care for now. Bye.